My name is Ojo Isaac. I am the manager of Presta Royal Concept in Ikeja, Lagos. This video, I want to explain to you in this video in Sage 50 how to write off customers' debt in Sage 50. How do we do that? If you have a customer that has been owing you for weeks or months and for days, and management have now decided that this debt should be written off, how do we post it in Sage 50 after the approval has been given by management? Let's follow this step. Go to the case study again. Look at the question. Write off customer debt. On the 31st of February 2020, Diamond System debt of 101,000 naira was written off. Management have taken that kind of decision. So it is now left for you as the accountant to write off the customer debt in your books. How do you do that? With Sage 50. So we do that by going to Sage 50 to check the report. Let's check the report and the debt. Let's look at that debt. Okay, we go to accounts receivable. Under account receivable, we click on customer ledger to find out the debt, if the debt is still here. Okay, this is Diamond System. The debt is 110,000. This is it, 110,000. So we want to write out this debt so that by the time we are done, this account will be zero for this very man, Diamond System. Okay, let's do that now. Okay, so we close this and go to task. From the task menu, we click on receive money. Receive money, that is the receipt window. We click on customer ID to select Diamond System. If we have selected Diamond System, the debt that is owing 110,000 will appear. So we want to write it up now. So if you want to write up the debt, what is the reference number? There's no reference number, you have to create it yourself. You can now say customer, that is a bad debt, BD, bad debt. Okay, so when you do that, then it can be bad debt 001, bad debt 1. Then receipt number, it can be the same thing, so that you will remember that that is what took place, and you won't be confused. So date, let us write it up on the 31st of May. Under this amount column, we'll leave it like blank now. For now, we'll get the data. So look at the cash account. Under the cash account, you will go to the expense account from here. This is where you click on this mirror to locate expense account. When you get to the expense account, look for bad debt account. So now, if you are using it for the first time, if you are using this very expense account for the first time to write up this bad debt in the expense ledger, you will find it difficult to go to the expense account. So what do you do? What you do is to go to global options. Let me quickly show you that before we continue from here. I minimize this. I go to options. Look at it. Option. I click on option. From option, I click on global in order to open it up. That is the essence of coming here. So under the hide general ledger, if you look at your own, it's going to be clicked like this. So therefore, you won't be able to open up this very account. You won't be able to open up this very account. So what you do, you will uncheck it. You will uncheck it so that you will be able to post or select any account other than cash account. So you can go to expense account, liability account, and use it to post. So uncheck this. You can see that my own is not checked now. So that is what I did when I was able to arrive at that. So you come to OK after you have unchecked it. You click on OK. Then you come back to your tax again, receive money. Then when you get there, you will now be able to post this very ledger properly. So that is what you will do. After you have finished the global option activation and setup, so what you now do is to come to where you minimize it before, minimize the receive money, and click on it. So when you click on it, it will appear again on your desktop. So you finish all the necessary information there. As I said, this is the cash account. You are going to select the bad debt expense account from here. You know, I just taught you how to open it up if it is not yet open in your own. Okay, so the next thing is for me to write up the whole money, because that is what the management says. So I click on pay so that you can write off. So the next thing is the description or the memo about this very debt. So the same thing, I can continue with my description before. Bad debt written off, bad debt written off. Okay, so after I've done that, press my tab key, then I can now save. Click on save. So it will warn me, say you have selected an account with an account type that is not typically used for this cash account on this transaction. Do you want to save this transaction with this account? Say yes. Say yes, because that is the truth that is telling you. It is not often that we do that. So this is just one of. Click on yes. So it will post. So let's see. Let's call up Diamond. If that money is still available there. You can see nothing. Nothing there in the one. So that is not enough. Let us go to, let me close this window. We'll go to report. Look at this report. Account receivable. Let's go to Diamond Ledger to find out whether the account has declared. So this is Diamond Ledger. You can see Diamond bad debt. Look at it. Then this is 110,000. Then zero. Zero. You can see it. Zero. So it has been written off. So Diamond has no need to pay here anymore and again. So if you go to the financials, that is the income statement or the profit and loss, you are still going to see it there. Bad debt, that is 100. This is it, 110,000 bad debt. So you are doing this because you are writing it. You are writing this bad debt against the expense, because you are losing money. You didn't get this money. You didn't get the full value of it. So it will not affect your income. Your income will now be reduced. So that is the essence here. So this is the way to treat bad debt written off in Sage 50. Please remember to click on the subscription button so that you continue to receive notification from us, and you will continue to endow yourself with our training. Thank you. This is how to set up and create and post bad debt written off in your organization. This is how to post withholding tax receivable in Sage 50. This is the way to post it in Sage 50. Please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button so that you will continue to receive our training materials. Thank you.